All right, let's use these. We're going to use these drawing tools down here, and I'm going to show you how to do this, and then you're going to do 2 slides by yourself, okay? So using the drawing tools and your text tools, show your work, all right? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a text box for this answer here, okay? So I created my text box. Oops, it went away. Okay, I'll come back and do that again. Using this drawing tool, show your work. So 3 times something equals 18. Well, earlier I showed you that we could use arrays. And so that's what I'm going to do because I like to use arrays, all right? So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, okay? That is my 3 groups. 3 groups of something equals 18. So I'm going to keep counting. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to stop when I get to 18. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, okay? And I'm going to stop there because I'm at 18. And one thing to remember when you're doing arrays, it's really important to try to keep them lined up, going across and up and down as best as possible. I know that you're doing this with your mouse on your Chromebook, and I'm doing mine with my mouse on my laptop, and so it may not be perfect, but it needs to be really, really close as best as possible, okay? So 3 times, and let's see how many are in each row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 times 6, you can either make a text box like I showed you, or you can draw in. 3 times 6 equals 18. Let's try a different way. I'm going to erase this. Again, if you know your fact families because you've been working on Reflex Math, this is going to be a lot easier. But you are the only person who can learn those for yourself. Miss Mays cannot do it and I cannot do it. It's going to be your responsibility to do that, okay? So I can do 3 groups. Okay, so I'm going to make 3 groups. 1, oops, make that a little bit bigger. Okay, and if you just draw your mouse down, it will, if you scroll your mouse down at the bottom, it'll pop back up so you can choose which one you want. A pencil, a marker, a text box, a picture, and then this is your eraser, okay? 1, 2, 3, okay? Now, I'm just going to place 1 dot in there at a time until I get to 18, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then I'm going to count and see how many I have in each circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 times 6 equals 18. Okay? Let me move on to the next slide. All right, now I am missing my first product, and it gives me my second product, and it gives me I'm missing my first factor, it gives me my second factor, and it gives me my product. So something times 5 equals 35. Well, just like I did, I can make an array. if I want to, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make an array. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So I've hit my product of 35, and I have my 5 rows. I'm going to figure out how many are in each row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 5 equals 35. So let's work this out a different way. Let's work this out a different way. Let me erase all of this. Okay, I'm almost there. Okay. Let's do, I also could do, if you wanted to do repeated addition, you could just add You could add 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 5 is 20, plus 5 is 25, plus 5 would be 30, plus 5 is 35. So let's count that just to be sure again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. How many times did we add 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that would be 7 times 5 equals 35. That's using a different operation to solve. It's using a different operation to solve for your problem. And you don't have to do division. If you have a division problem and you're looking for one of your factors, or you can do repeated subtraction. If you have multiplication, you can do repeated addition. That's using a different operation. It does not have to be the opposite of multiplication, which would be division. Okay, so those are just different ways that you guys can solve for your problems. All right, you are going to do 42 divided by 6. So you could make your arrays, you can make equal groups, you could do repeated subtraction. If you want to do repeated subtraction here, you would do 42 minus 6 over and over again. And then however many times you subtracted 6 would be your answer. And then same thing here, something divided by 2 equals 9. If you want to do repeated subtraction, if you want to make an array, a row of 2 rows, and how many dots are you going to put in each row, and then count your total number of dots. Okay, so if you wanted to make an array for a division problem, you would do 2 rows, and then put 9 in each row, and how many would you have total? That would be your divisor. Okay, so that's what you guys are going to be doing, and then you're going to answer this question, the writing question.